Hi Adrian, here we have the quick comparison we did the other day between the before on the left hand side and the after on the right hand side. Now this is obviously still from our standard address position before we worked on the reverse K. Good bits in both actually, so there's some positives I want to point out in your left hand side one, which is at the start. So first of all, if we just draw a line up from the ball through your head, you can see there your head is actually slightly back of the spine line, which is perfect. And then as you move back on this one, everything stays nice and centered over the ball, so that's a great position in there. If we just do that in comparison to the other one, again, good head position, but this time as we come back, I think obviously where we were working on you extending your arms back, your head has moved along with it as well. Okay, so just a little note on that. So good positive on the left hand side that you've stayed nice and centered over it, just got the one pivot point there. On the right hand side one, just that little bit of extra movement across isn't really necessary. So if we clear that off there, now look at the bit that we really spent the session working on, was the position of the arms on the way back. Now here at the 9 o'clock position, we can see on the left hand side already that your right arm has started to come up and start to almost disconnect. So the gap between your arms is increasing as you go up to the top. On the right hand side, this is you feeling like you are keeping both arms dead straight all the way up to the top. So that's fantastic position right there. If I continue it all the way to the top, it just appears that the right arm's disappeared, but that's only because your head has gone a little bit more to the left as we look at it from front on here. So huge difference there. You can see how much straighter your left arm is here on the right hand side than it was on the left. Now the big bit on the left hand side, as you were coming down, that separation between your arms at the top of the backswing really comes into play and causes that early extension that we talked about. So we can see in here we've already got your right arm extended, and that's well before impact. In comparison, if we watch it on the right hand side, you're holding on to a lot more lag. Your right elbow still in and underneath the left arm as we look at it. So fantastic position there. We've got really connected arms are in front of the body, and that right arm is still flexed and coming into impact. Cracking position there. Versus left hand side, we're almost then starting to see that club head overtake the hands, the chicken wing coming up here. Whereas on this one your arms are so much better extended. Right arm's extended, left arm we've actually still got that really good, sorry, don't want to circle, really good triangle through here and the shoulders, so that's still really connected, fully connected through the through impact position to the extended follow through. So that's cracking. So that's a huge difference. So what we're going to work on next couple of sessions, reverse K, setup, and we're going to take the static elements of the left hand side one, so not moving off of that pivot point. So here, got that one pivot point, staying nice and static. That's the bit that we're really going to focus on. So reverse K and a single pivot point without you moving back and through off the ball. But right hand side, fantastic, good stuff, well done.